What's going on, fragrance family? So today we're going to be doing a tag video. I was tagged by my boy Tyron over at Brosens. I'm going to leave his channel linked as well as the channels I'm going to tag in the description below, so be sure to go pay them a visit. But guys, the tag originally was 5 Middle Eastern fragrances for 2026, but I'm gonna throw my own little twist on it. Still the same concept, but I'm gonna do, if I could only wear 5 Middle Eastern fragrances for 2026, what would they be? So without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. Guys, so before we get into the fragrances, I want to do something a little bit different. So I'm kind of on like this new health journey and I'm starting to feel really good, and so I wanted to promote, guys, hydration. Guys, you need to be hydrated, especially if you're going to be going outside and doing any kind of activities. Guys, hydration is key. I recommend a glass bottle. You don't have to worry about microplastics or anything like that, and then anything that is above 7.4 will be considered alkaline. So make sure you're staying hydrated, guys, because health is wealth. So let's go ahead and get into this fragrance. So in no particular order, guys, we're going to start the list very strong in my opinion. This one not only smells like one of my favorite fragrances, but it also is a beast mode fragrance. So guys, coming from the house of Armaf, we have Club de Nuit, and this is Sillage. I apologize for the reflection and the glow, you know, seeing the camera and all that, but guys, this stuff, it does smell pretty darn similar to Creed's Silver Mountain Water. And guys, it's pretty spot on. This smells like an older rendition of the Silver Mountain Water back in, you know, pre-2015, and this stuff is beast mode. So be careful when you do spray it. You get that, you know, tea and that citrus that we've come to know and love, that kind of weird, inky, metallic, wet stone vibe that the Silver Mountain Water has brought to us. But guys, this amps it up, and it is absolutely a monster in projection and performance. You really don't need any more than 4 sprays with this one. If I'm feeling spunky and feisty, I'll go 5 or 6, but that's when I'm going to be outside away from people. This stuff, guys, it will leave a scent trail that is 2 miles long. So be careful, be easy with the trigger, but ultimately, guys, this would definitely be one that I would have to carry into 2026. If I could only wear Middle Eastern fragrances, this is definitely one of those bad boys. Alright guys, continuing the list from the house of Afnan, we have Sahara, and this is their rendition of Parfums de Marly Altair. Guys, this stuff, it's pretty spot on. There's a little bit of like a quality difference, obviously, when you're going from a niche house to a Middle Eastern house.
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?
But guys, is it worth the extra 350 bucks? I don't know, guys. This stuff, it is very, very, very close. So you get that sweet praline, kind of vanilla bourbon that you get with the Altair, and it smells like Altair. There's really not much more to say about it. It's sweet, it's boozy, it's vanillic, it's got that kind of bourbon praline dry down to it. It is absolutely fantastic for really all times of the year, but really, guys, this would be something I would reach for in that fall and winter months, especially more fall. Like, it's got that sweetness that you want to get from a fall fragrance. But guys, ultimately, this would be one I would definitely have to reach for. All right, guys, so continuing in the list, I try not to do too many of the same fragrance from the same house, but this one I just couldn't help myself, guys. Coming from the house of Afnan again, we have 9 PM, and this is Rebel, and this is kind of like a hybrid. So what I get from this is they take in BR540 and Creed Aventus, and then they made those into one fragrance, and you can kind of tell what they're going for, especially with that ruby red bottle. It doesn't smell 100% like Baccarat Rouge 540 to me. It's got more of that Creed Aventus DNA, especially with that bright, fresh, juicy pineapple, but you do get some of the amber, some of the woods from the BR540, but you get some of that spicy birch and kind of that cedary undertone that you get with the Creed Aventus. And ultimately, this is a fantastic fragrance, perfect for spring and summer. It is a little bit thick, so if you're in the high heat and humidity, keep that in mind. It might be a little bit clawing, but for the springtime, for the fall, and even into the winter, I think this would be a fantastic just casual wear, guys. You can wear this just dressed up, you can wear it casual. It's kind of a Swiss Army knife. It does it all, and another beast mode performer. So guys, if you can find this for like under 50 bucks, I think this is a great addition to any fragrance collection. So yeah, guys, 9 PM Rebel had to make the list. Now this next one, guys, it's actually my scent of the day, and I'm quite pleased with it. It's a rendition to one of my all-time favorite fragrances. What am I talking about, guys? From the house of Maison Alhambra, guys, we have Port Neroli, and this is obviously a copy of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, and they did a really great job, not gonna lie, guys. They captured that bright, fresh, crispy mandarin and the orange, and you get the Neroli in there, so it's got kind of that white floral musky undertone. And then I've always gotten this from Neroli Portofino. There's like an effervescent, bubbly, almost carbonation, like just this effervescent vibe, if you will, and they've captured that here, guys. But for $29, you really can't go wrong with it, and honestly, it keeps me from buying the Tom Ford. Is the quality the same? No, absolutely not. But it's the smell, it's like 99.9% there, guys. It's almost a 1-for-1. In the air, no one's going to be able to tell the difference, including probably yourself. I wore this, guys. I get around that, 5 to 6 hour range, nothing super crazy, but for a $29 fragrance, what more could you want? This is definitely something to reach for in those high heat, high humidity situations that you get here in the South where I'm from, guys. This absolutely had to make the list. And then last but not least, guys, this is probably one of my favorite renditions of the fragrance. I think that it is pretty much 1-to-1, guys. From the house of Rayhaan, we have Rayhaan Elixir, and I've put a little bit of a dent into this already, guys. This is their rendition of JPG Lamal Elixir, and they really kind of captured that. They've got everything down to a T, in my opinion. It's got that woody, honey, just that kind of sweet spice with a little bit of a mint opening. I think a lot of companies, when they try to copy the elixir from JPG, they don't get that mint in there. That mint is very vital to the DNA of the fragrance, but these guys, they've done it just absolutely perfect, in my opinion. It's bright, it's fresh, it's sweet, it's woody, it's honey, it's got the amber tonka bean kind of vibe to it, but it does have that spearmint note in there, and it smells fantastic, guys. Now, this isn't going to be a beast mode, at least off of my skin. I do get good projection and longevity for that first hour to hour and a half. Then after that, it does sit a little bit closer to the skin. It does stay on my skin, for the majority of the day, but around that 6 to 7 hour mark, it does die off. Now, with it being, a $50 and under fragrance, I don't really worry about spraying, overspraying or having to reapply because it's a cheaper fragrance. But guys, ultimately, this is going to scratch that itch if you want the JPG Elixir DNA, but you don't want to pay that price. And this is going to be another good one for that wintry months, guys. That's why I chose this one. It's got a little bit deeper presentation and scent DNA, and I think they just nailed it, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. So Rayhaan Elixir absolutely had to make the list. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this video. Be sure and tell me what you thought of the list down in the comment section below. Do you have any of these? If so, what's your experience with them? If not, did any of these entice you? I want to know. Let's open that comment section up. So now I've got to tag some people. So I'm going to go ahead and tag Brian over at My Two Cents. Me and him, we go way back, at least 3-4 years. Me and him, we've done live streams together. We talk, and guys, he's just a good dude. So I'm going to go ahead and tag him. I think that he would knock this out of the park. I'm also going to go ahead and tag Trey over at Trey Sense. I messaged him, and he said he's down for a tag as well. So yeah, guys, those are going to be the 2 people that I tag. If you see this and you want to be a part of this, please feel free, go ahead and do this, leave it as an open tag after those 2 people. But yeah, I want to see where this video gets to. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought of the video. Let me know down, guys, if you have any of these fragrances, what's your experience. I'm going to catch you in the next video. I'm going to catch you in the comment section. And then, guys, remember, if you love it, wear it.